Hello everyone, and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Alright, we have a new day. More collectibles, more stuff to do. Let's start with the easy stuff. That would be simulation room. Begin 5B, yes.
The first simulation is the easiest of them all. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Do you
Take
think
that,
the
attack
simulation-
buff,
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
attack,
How are things here, sweetie?
square
Looking
buff,
good.
attack,
Take your time. We have
circle
all-
buff,
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
attack. Oh, can't, never mind. Critical damage.
Take your time. We have
Circle
all
buff.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
This
Simulation is
and
going to
spec
be over
up
soon, so stay
Sure.
fast. I'm not pulling any punches.
and go.
Not looking good. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got!
There we go.
Good game.
Don't care.
Simulation begins.
None. There we go. Next we go for the interception. It's the train. Let's see if we can do better.
Looking forward to this. Everyone, until the very end. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. Guns are awfully hard to operate. Nope! It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Alright, skip these two. Anything else? No. Tribe Tower. Another Elysian Tower.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
She's
Well
still the
then.
best
Well then.
choice I have.
Roger, I'm going.
Well then, I'll
I don't
just
know.
join this.
Roger, I'm going with you.
Maybe D might be a better choice now. If I switch the equipment on her.
Roger, I'm going with you.
Well then,
Roger, I'm going
Yeah,
with
almost better. That's cool. Let's go. Let's try.
you. I'll be treating
Let's
this
see
no
how it
different
goes.
from real combat.
As hard as it is.
Target acquired. Shoot to kill.
I could do this in my sleep.
Hey, can I get my skill, please?
I'll give you my full attention.
It's a heal, nice.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
Target locked. Immense bombardment.
Finish it.
Neutralized. Reloading.
Yeah, I don't have the DPS. Oh well. Maybe one time. Claim all of these. Sure. Go back. We did all we could. Let's claim the arena.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
I also want to switch the teams here, right? Because I have a new team now.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Wait, that was just my attack team. I want to switch my defense team as well.
Well then, I will always protect you, Commander.
Alright, let's just go with this for now. Claim these. Nice. Wipe out. Claim again. Shop.
I'll build you everything you need. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. We have everything.
Take as much time as you like.
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Doesn't it feel great? You can take your time, Commander.
All right. Back to the outpost. Let's claim the bulletin board. And let's go to the synchro device where we should be able to level up to 212. Nice. And check out the elevator. What's the today's quest? One gift, equipment 3 times. Okay. Let's start with that. One time, 2 times, 3 times. And 1 gift. So advice, helm, advice. Do you like seafood flavors, platinum, subordinate? Octopus flavors, platinum, halibut flavors, platinum, things like that. I like it. You like it too, subordinate. That's an outrage. Everyone around me seems to be crazy about that fishy and salty. Blah. They must think I'm weird for hating it. If you ask me, they're the ones who are weird. Helm continues to list various reasons why she just says seafood flavors, platinum. The more people there are to get into skateboarding, the more injuries start piling up. You think there's any way to counteract that problem? Have everyone wear safety gear. That's a good idea. If you are padded up, the chances of you injuring yourself go way down. I'll slap on some safety gear for a while too. Apple and I talked about more about skateboarding safety. Can I get the helm done? I mean, definitely.
Can I ask you a question?
Let's get her to rank 10.
You shouldn't spend so much on me.
Is that a waste?
Anyways.
Probably, yeah. Let's go like this.
These feelings weren't mentioned in the textbook.
Alright.
You need to take that.
Pepper. Advice. I'm thinking of buying some perfume. Commander, what kind of scent do you prefer? You smell good even without perfume. Wait, do you really think that? Thank you. Pepper and I talk about favorite scents. Scenty? Oh, so what do you normally do during your free time? Anything to improve me. You do? That's really impressive. I study architecture whenever I got spare minute. Scenty and I talk about what we do in our spare time.
All these strange emotions I've been feeling.
Miranda.
Make my heart race.
Commander, I'm going to fry some eggs for Polly today. I'm wondering what design should I draw with the ketchup? Traffic sign. Very good idea, Commander. I'll draw careful children at play sign. Miranda and I try to figure out what she should draw. Letter. I was thinking of getting Walt a younger brother. I'm not at home a lot, so Walt looks like he's feeling a little lonely. If I get him a little brother to play with, he might not be as lonely. Then he'll just end up with 2 lonely dogs instead of 1. You could be right. What I should do instead is bring Walt with me whenever I go. Later shares a few of her worries with Walt with me. Sugar. Once in a while, I go a bit overboard and I get caught up in the heat of the battle. I've been a little worried that one day I might get myself into trouble. You just do you. I'll heal you whenever you need it. Even if I may sustain some serious injuries, I don't want to get myself hurt. Sugar and I discuss what it's like on the battlefield. Nikke? Old timer! I hear that you really want to be an adult. You've got to work on self-development. So if you don't, then you can become an adult, right? Exactly. Great. I never want to become an adult. Self-development? I'll do my best to stay away from it. I try to come up with ways for Mika not to become an adult.
I'm growing fonder of you all the time.
And Jackal. Apparently, a jackal is a type of animal? Why did they name me after an animal? Because you like meat? I'm a dyed-in-the-wool carnivore, no doubt about that. And animals like me too, so that's why I'm called Jackal. It makes sense now. Jackal and I watched the nature documentary about animal life. Cool. Who do we get there now? Could put in Yan. Let's put in Yan. Sure. Okay, let's finish the liberation quests. So 5 more days. And we are done with this. Okay. Claim these. Finish that up. Claim those. Mission. Claim everything. And claim that. Alright, is the campaign working? Or not yet? It's still broken. Sad. They really need a big compensation for that then. Because we can't really progress the campaign. Not even the hard one, not even the easy one. Terrible. I'm hoping a tent pole. That would be a good compensation. But that's okay, at least we have Nyanya Paradise that we can do. So again, it's probably gonna be shorter because of that, but hey, this time I'm not to blame. Alright, let's do the challenge.
Until the very end.
Nice. At least these early levels are easy, but they don't really give me anything.
Did you expect anything else?
Sad. Alright. Enter. 1-6.
I'll do my best. Reload. Intermission. Rappy told me so. Everyone, make some noise. Let's get this party started. Let's all sing together.
Nice.
Well, that was easy.
Ruru stares at the entrance to the dump and cries out mournfully, as if she was looking for someone. What is she saying? Dad. I'm here. When are you coming? I miss you. Nero walks over to Ruru, holding an umbrella for her. That's not enough. You have to cry louder so your owner can hear you. Let them know how difficult it's been. Let them hear how sad you are. Unleash all that resentment. Say everything you want to say. Until you feel better. That's a good kitty. What does she say now? I don't need expensive toys. I won't eat too much. Please, don't throw me away. The rain is still coming down in sheets. Ruru looks at the garbage dump and cries out endlessly. Until she loses her voice and can no longer cry out.
I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face. Huh? They're all down. With all this modern technology, you won't feel so obsolete. I can do this. Poor thing.
Pitch perfect performance.
A few hours later, the rain eventually stops and the sun comes back out. Even while she shakes her rain-soaked body, Ruru continues to stare at the garbage dump's entrance. Are you going to keep staying here? I'll catch a cold. Are you okay, Scoops? I'm okay. Achoo! You might catch a cold. Why don't you head inside? I'll stay here with her. Are you sure? What's going on? She said she'll go to the shelter. Huh? That's good. Let's go warm up. At the shelter. Do you have a blanket? Ruru is shaking. Take off my, I can hold her in my arms, if that will help. Thanks. Ruru rests in my arms without any resistance. Did she fall asleep? I think so. Baby cats sleep 20 hours a day. Ruru probably has rarely gotten any sleep past few days. Let's head back to the shelter. We need to give her a checkup. She's been on the street for quite some time. Her health probably isn't the best condition. Even after arriving in the inspection room, Ruru is still fast asleep. Can you help me check to see if she is healthy? Sure. She's really zonked out. All the better. We can consider natural anesthesia. I think she's awake. Ruru looks around and starts to wriggle around to get out of my arms. Hold on to her tight. Steady now. She's so strong. She bit me. Cats can be pretty feisty when they want to be. For some reason, I feel like I should apologize. I'm sorry. I get bit again. Soon after. After Ruru's health check is finished, she promptly falls back asleep. You really went through it back there. Good job. It's not easy to do a health check on cats. We'll have the results in a few hours. You can rest until then. Okay. Nara must have been tired too. She falls asleep the moment she lays her head on my thigh. Pat her head. Huh? Nara clasps her arm around my waist and pulls herself closer to me. I don't think I'll be getting much rest.
Everyone shall hear my song. Let's get this party started! How did I do?
The results are in. How are they looking? Nero looks at the results with a solemn expression. Not good. How bad is it? You should mentally prepare yourself before I tell you this. For goodness sake, how bad is it? Her health has been deteriorated beyond the point where we can help her. Surely with all the Ark's technology, we can take care of any illness she has. You're right. But the Ark's medical technology is reserved for humans. And that means there's nothing we can do. Ruru doesn't have much longer to live? That can't be. She's still so young, how terrible. All of us are gathered in the middle of the shelter, discussing Ruru. Her condition is severe enough that it's untreatable. A house cat's lifespan is 15 years compared to only 3 for a street cat. As you can imagine, the reason it has to do with stark differences in their living conditions. It's not terribly surprising. She could have had such a happy life. Jimmy, are you angry? I'm angry too. So what do we do now? Right now, Ruru's happiness is our top priority. Let's use the time she has left to do whatever Ruru wants to do. Good idea. Spending the precious little time she has left being depressed won't be good for us or Ruru. I'm sure I'll take a good care of her, Nero. Max and the other dogs said they will enjoy playing with her Ruru as well. Just let us know whenever you need us. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Don't mention it. I just want the animals in the world to be happy. I want to make Ruru the happiest cat in the world. Just let us know when we can help. We'll do what we can. Ruru is sleeping soundly. An IV drip stuck in one of her arms. Nero, are you okay? I'm okay. I've seen a lot of cats like Ruru here. At first, it angered me. I didn't understand why innocent animals were being treated this way, especially when it wasn't their fault. It was human greed that brought them so low. But getting emotional about it won't change anything. These animals don't have much time. So rather than get upset or depressed, I've decided to devote my time to helping these sick cats. Until the bitter end, we'll do everything we can to make Ruru happy. That way, she can have plenty of pleasant memories to cherish in her final moments. Nero starts stroking the sleeping Ruru. Ruru starts rubbing her face against Neon's hand.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Poor thing. With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. I can do this. Everyone, make some noise! Let's get this party started! Let's all sing together! How did I do?
The next day, Ruru greets us enthusiastically, revealing our concerns to be unfounded. Are you okay? She's awfully talkative now. She's probably feeling much better. Wanting to bet that was her first good night's sleep in a while. Ruru, starting from today you can do anything you want. You can sleep more or play with the dogs. Is there anything you want to do in particular? Is she thinking it over? Yes. How adorable. Understood. Let's go. She wants to play a hunting game. She's a cat after all. Since there's nothing to hunt in the Ark, it makes sense. Commander, Nero. Pardon me. What brings you here? I'm here to buy a cat toy. Speaking of which... So cute. Is this your cat, Commander? Yes, she's mine. Ruru gives me a glance and remains silently in my arms. Actually, she's one of the cats from our shelter. I see. She's so tiny. She isn't even a year old. What's her name? Ruru. Can you pet her? She's purring up a storm, and you haven't even pet her yet, so she must be in a good mood. Go ahead. Cool. Admi starts stroking Ruru with her soft hands. Ruru continued to purr noisily from Admi's touch. She was hissing something fierce when Scoops first saw her. I was sure that she hated me. As Ruru looks at me, she proceeds to bump her head into me. I think she really likes you, Commander. What is she saying? That she likes you. Looks like I've got a new pet. Congratulations on becoming a pet owner. It suits you. Ah, by the way, this isn't much, but this is a treat I was saving for whenever I ran into a stray cat. However, it might be better to give it to Ruru, so I think she likes it. Thanks. Jeez, would you look at the time? Got to get going. Plenty of things to do. Is it okay if I play with Ruru again sometime? Of course. Come to the shelter anytime to play. Thanks. I'll take you up on that. See you later then. Bye-bye, Ruru. Admi waves at Ruru and leaves the toy store. I still feel depressed. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Let's hurry and buy a toy and leave. As Nero waves the feather toy at Ruru, Ruru jiggles her butt back and forth, crouches and then pounces toward it. She got it! She's a solid hunter. You tried, Scoops. Ruru darts after the toy in all directions. A few hours later. I'm still playing with Ruru. Does she ever get tired? Kittens are always bundles of energy. She's asking you to wave it faster. I shake the toy faster. Just like dogs never get tired of walks, cats never get tired of hunting. What's wrong? She says it's her first time playing like this. She lived with people that didn't deserve to be owners. It's nothing. Let's keep having fun. For the rest of the time we spend in the shelter, all you can hear is the jiggling of the toy and Ruru's ecstatic cries while immersed in the thrill of the hunt.
Let's have a blast!
Did I do well? Modern techniques. Reloading seems so obsolete.
Pitch perfect performance.
She says she wants to go to the highest place in the world. Where is that? A Ferris wheel? I think it might be about as high as we can get, plus it's safe. All in all, not a bad idea. Let's go. What do you think? The entire world is beneath your feet, Ruru. We arrived at the peak of the Ferris wheel, at the amusement park. You can see the entire arc from here. Her eyes are shining brightly. They're so high up, but she's not scared at all. Cats are curious by nature. And she says she's very brave. I think back on all the times Ruru was so wary of us. She says so. What do you want to do next? Huh? She seems like she's a fan. Her purring engine is overdrive while she is eating vocalously. We brought tons of treats for Ruru to eat. I think she likes the plastic bag better than her toy. Apparently, there's no need to buy expensive toys for her. I try my best to let Ruru do everything she wants. Nothing beats a good sunset. Oh my goodness, what an adorable kitty! What's her name? Ruru. So cute. I heard cats love it when you scratch under their chin. Saw it in a documentary. Ruru lets the stranger pet her on her chin, without any reservations. Whoa, listen to that purr! How sweet! Hey look, there's a cat over there! I want to see it too! In an instant, a small crowd gathers around Ruru. Ruru, do you want a treat? Oh my gosh, it's just so cute, I can't even! A cat who was hurt by humans became one who was loved by all those who knew her. Did you have fun today? I'm glad. Ruru suddenly runs into the bushes. She leaves an artificial flower in front of Nero and me. Flower? Where do you find this? Thank you. Ruru, you and I are quite similar. The color of our eyes. The white and grey speckles in our tails. Ruru starts looking at her tail and Nero's in turn. I'm happy too. Ruru runs over and sits down between Nero and I. We all look up at the night sky, filled with shimmering stars, without saying a word. And we have 2 more stories, but those have to wait until tomorrow. Claim the 1500. Let's go to the shop. We can buy 4 more. That we are 10 short of the next ticket. That's alright though. Alright, let's do the recruit. Come on, don't be like this game. Alright, unfortunate, but we'll get there eventually. What can we still do? We have a new message. Group. Apparently, Ruru decided to finally come to the shelter. That's great news! I've got to start thinking about all the things I want to do with her. How is she doing? We just finished her physical and she's sleeping. Okay, did everything go smoothly during the physical? I discovered cats are rather feisty animals. Am I the only one who finds this hilarious? Ian's messages remind me of Timmy. How was Timmy during his physicals? Timmy? He's always super calm, there's nothing to worry about with him. He wouldn't harm a fly. If you're curious, you can come and watch his next physical. No thanks. Ouch, you don't have to shoot me down so quickly. How come Nero hasn't been sending any messages? Isn't she with you, zookeeper? She's fast asleep and purring like a diesel engine. I can see how she would be pretty pooped. Apparently she was out in the rain for hours on end. She was? But Nero hates rain. Nero and zookeeper really went the extra mile this time around. That they did. Be careful that you don't catch a cold. Fine. You say that, but you put an extra layer or 2 just to make sure. The results from Ruru's physical will be ready soon. Let me know when you've got them. This and I will be waiting. Okay. Alright. That should be it. I do want to try the Tribe Tower because we need to catch up. With the. We need to catch up with Hina. So we need three more levels to tie up, 4 more levels to win. Let's see if we can do it.
Preparing mock
Try
battle.
3 to tie, 4 to win. Let's see.
Get him! I'll get looking forward to that. Until the very end. Poor thing. This, and then that.
That's not good,
Don't worry.
but I still think we have a chance.
Reload. 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 Verifying code. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
All together now.
Verifying code.
Gotta focus the damage on the boss.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Reload. Is this the
Okay,
end?
I'm gonna just try one more time, right? If maybe in Majourny I didn't die so
punish you.
quickly, would have been better.
They're awfully hard to operate. I'll get looking forward to that. Coming until the very end. Poor thing. Wait, I'm reloading. They're awfully hard to operate. Looking forward to that. Until the very end. Reloading. Reload.
Yeah, now full damage into the boss.
I'll be looking forward to that. Until the very end.
Nice. That was better. Okay.
If we work together, this will be a walk in the
2
park.
more levels to tie, 3 more levels to win.
Commencing mock battle. Game on. They're awfully hard to operate. I'll get looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end. Poor thing. Reloading. Loading. Wait, I'm reloading. I'll be looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end. They're awfully hard to operate. This, and then that. I'll be looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end. Wait, I'm reloading.
Okay, 1 more level to tie, 2 to win. So let's try. Let's do this.
If we work together, this will be a walk in the park. Get 'em!
I'll be looking forward to that. Until the very end. One more time. They're awfully hard to operate. Wait, I'm reloading. I'll be looking forward to that. Until the very end.
So far so good, I just need that ability. There we go.
Until the very end.
One. Got it. Alright, now we're tied up. We need to do the next boss, and well, I'm guessing it's gonna be boss, but we need to do the stage.
This will be a walk in the
We'll
park.
be back in first place.
Hacker ready.
Not a boss. They just made a very hard stage. I don't know.
Things are awfully hard to operate. I'll reload. I'll get looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end.
I'm gonna retry, and I'm gonna focus that healer, because that healer is annoying.
Get serious, okay?
Things are awfully hard to operate. I'll get looking forward to that. Until the very end. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Okay, yeah, I guess I know why Hina got stuck on this as well. This makes sense. Sadly, we are kind of stuck on this rank for a bit. Here is not something we can affect. And this one we are tied up, so that wouldn't work either. Here I'm tied up as well, but I cannot access the hard campaign now. But we did get enough for another pool, which is very nice. Let's do that one pool. Claim these. I have a new message apparently.
I'm no longer alone. I'm so lucky.
Nero is invited. Add me to the group. Hello. Hey, everyone. Add me. I told Nero that I want to hear about Ruru, and she invited me here. Welcome! If you want somewhere to talk about Ruru, then come to the right place. Ruru is just all we talk about here. Talking about cats too. Ruru is so adorable. But, never mind. I realize the quickest way to upset someone is starting a sentence and not finishing it, right? Oh geez, the last thing I have to do is to make anyone upset. Don't worry, I'm not actually angry. Good. Anyway, is Ruru okay? When I bumped into her at the toy store, she didn't seem to doing so hot. Nero, you didn't tell her? I figured it wouldn't make her worry, so I didn't tell her. Huh? Ruru, her health isn't the greatest right now. We're pretty much concentrating on palliative care at this point. What? Adme doesn't send any more messages for a while. Adme, are you okay? I'm sorry for asking. It's okay. Now I'm super bummed. I should have pet her more when I saw her today. We will always be at the shelter, so come anytime. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Okay, I will. Alright, let's do that pool, and let's call it a day. Nero! I'm definitely buying Nero, like, on the last day if I don't get her. I want Nero, so 2% chance. If we don't get her, we don't get her. It's fine. I would also want to get another Modernia. That would be great. Maybe Isabel. Actually, we have Isabel, right? I don't know who we need. Just so we can cast the abilities in the other campaign. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.